Hello everybody, we're here at Art History, where we're following owner Tom Rao and a keg of a fantastic Strada. There it is, look at that! Oh, lovely stuff. This is his Italian Pilsner. It's going to be a live kegging. Where are you doing it, Tom?
Right on top of this keg.
Oh, you put a keg over there. What's wrong with you?
I was so Tom's going to remove the flag.
And there's a wonderful Cindy Rao that's coming out getting ready with her mugs and everything. This is a collaboration that's done with Binny's and Art History, and this is an exclusive to Binny's. Now the last time that Tom did this, and there's a wonderful Katie Hoffman, who is the tap manager there, and over in the distance there, the chap in the black shirt is Roger from Binny's, who's going to assist with the keg. Now the last time that this happened, Tom wasn't very successful with his kegging. We hope it's going to be better this time. So stay tuned, folks. Cindy says she's got the towels ready to go, so we're good to see how that happens.
I'm going to get
Hey Roger, do you think he's going to do it right this time?
Let's see. It's nice to see a true tap.
I know, we'll find out, won't we? I'm going to stand well back because in case this sprays. Alright, Tom has come out, he's got his tools ready. He's got his big hammer. There he is with his hammer. He's ready to go. I think he's turning the music on.
Welcome everyone to Art History's and Binny's collaboration Pilsner Fest weekend. We have Roger from Binny's, Peter, and who's the other back there? Okay, we got Binny's team in here. We got a couple Art History people here, but we'd like to welcome everybody to a rare event, which is in the craft beer and brewing industry. 5 Pilsners on at one time. Now, I can see 5 IPAs, 5 hazies, 5 kettle sours, but 5 Pilsners is kind of a rare event, so I'm welcoming everybody to give it each one of those a try. A few words from Roger from Binny's, who's been one of our biggest supporters, and the whole team of Binny's has been wonderful to work with since we've opened our doors.
Thanks, Tom. Thanks for coming. It's been such a joy to meet Tom, Cindy, Greg, Katie, the team here. I can't say enough good things. We taste 3 beers every week, and we often kind of joke about how there's so many IPAs, there's so many stouts, there's so many sours. It's such a breath of fresh air to see a brewery like Art History that's bringing back some of these lesser known styles, introducing some beer-flavored beer to the good people. And when I presented the idea of Italian-style Pils, it's actually probably not something a lot of people have heard of. It's actually a relatively new thing. It kind of came about in the mid-1990s, and the Tipo Pils. Tipo Pils is kind of the iconic version of it, and the idea being that it's a very hop-forward, dry-hopped, aromatic Pilsner with a nice, clean hop cut on the finish. It's such a refreshing beer. It's got a little more body to it than your typical, say, like a German-style Pils. Really excited. The barley used in this Pilsner is from Italy, and it really has a nice honey character to it that's very subtle in the background, balanced out by the hops. So we couldn't be happier with the beer. We think it just turned out fantastic. So again, raise a glass to Art History. Have a good time. Saluti.
Salute. So the Pilsner was delivered to every single Binny's in the state this past 4 days. So we had our work cut out for us. We had a chance to meet a lot of different people in stores that we haven't been to yet, and I have to say that hats off to a great team of Binny's, and they're wonderful to work with. So that being said, so we get a little bit of Pilsner flowing. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that either.
If you ever wondered why they call it tapping a keg, you're about to see.
So, first attempt at this last Oktoberfest was not a pretty sight. If you saw it on film, thank you for not, crashing the social media, but I think I got it right this time. So we're gonna move it around here. It's closed. The seal's in already, which is good. And let's do a 1, 2, 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
You round her out. Good job. I know. Oh, my goodness.
All right, go ahead and keep the glass going. We'll get a little bit of this settling out.
Don't waste it.
Wait till it's ready. We'll let a few of these settle. There we go. All right, now we're going to use the key to release some of the pressure. So, yeah, that's what we did here. This is where you got a little aggressive with this last time. And,
You tell me to do this all the time. There you go. Beautiful. Oh my gosh.
there we
I'm gonna
go.
keep going. All right.
Yeah, keep pouring.
Ah! It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Let's see. Delicioso.
Right.
Words. What? Oh, with this guy.
Fantastic. Look at that. I like a nice handle there. So while they're pouring this out, let's taste it and see what it's like. Now, obviously, you're going to get a little bit too much of it. This should be fine. Look at that. Beamer stuff. There's this very light sweet lemon here. A little bit of hoppiness. Not quite as much as when you take it from the draft. From the keg, it's a little more natural. Maybe we should go over and talk with Roger and see what he thinks about it. So, this is Roger from Benny's. I don't know Roger's last name. That's
Emerson.
okay. He's just Roger from Benny's. So, Roger, what's the difference between this one and the one that's on tap there? This is obviously from the keg, slightly different. What is the main differences?
I think you'll notice on a gravity pour, so it's not being forced with any kind of gas, so you're going to get maybe a little softer mouthfeel. It's not a full-on cask condition type cask, so it's not, you know, completely, it's went in carbonated, but a little softer, a little rounded mouthfeel, but it's fun, you know, the pageantry
Yeah.
to drink from a little pin here.
I noticed that the one out there was a little lemony, and I think that's probably a hops in it. Just a touch of lemon to it.
Okay.
Not quite as much in this. Am I wrong? Am I wrong, Tom?
You're never wrong, Phil.
I'm never wrong.
The hops in this are really interesting. One of them is called a Koya. It's kind of, they're having issues in Germany with climate change.
Yep.
So they're trying to breed different hops that are better suited to grow in hotter climates. So Koya is kind of one of the replacements for Perla. And I think it similarly has some very interesting herbaceous notes to it. Noble-esque. There's Spalter in here as well, so obviously that's a classic German. There's Supersazer in here. It's kind of a fun one to say.
Supersaz?
Supersazer. Supersazer is a Michigan-grown kind of higher bittering potential version of Saz. Brewers like it because you don't have to quite use as much, but that's grown up in Michigan and Hophead Farms, so I know Art History has a good relationship with them, so very cool to see those in there as well.
Well, this is a fantastic beer, and as you say, it's a collaboration with Binny's. It's available at Binny's in limited quantities.
Indeed, get it while it lasts.
It's hot. Hey, fantastic. And I think I'm right in saying you're the man who puts out the email every week.
I am. So if you're reading the beer buzz, that's
Yep.
me. So cheers to you.
Subscribe. Hey, he's famous, man. Thanks a lot, Roger. Cheers. Appreciate it. It's a great beer.
Cheers.
And they continue to pour this here. And just in case, it says hotel entry. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. What a brew.